Hey everybody, it's Lisa and I'm here with a top 5 Wednesday video and incredibly large hair. If you guys have been wondering, but you probably haven't, but I'm going to tell you anyway, this is what my hair looks like when it hasn't been straightened and when it's been pulled up for about a week and a half. Yeah, I actually think I kind of look like Hermione Granger because I'm going to be real with y'all for a minute. When I first started reading the books when I was in like the 2nd grade, Hermione was black. I'm just saying. In my head, she was a little black girl with really voluminous hair. Biracial at the very least. So Emma Watson's great, but I'm Hermione. But that's beside the point. I'm here mostly for a Top 5 Wednesday video. Top 5 Wednesday was created by Ginger Reads Lainey. There will be a link to her channel and to the Goodreads group down below in the box. I'm talking really fast because daylight is literally fading on me. This week's Top 5 Wednesday tag, if I have interpreted the prompt correctly, is your top 5 favorite series titles. And as you all know, I'm kind of going through a thing where I've lost all my books. That is so sad to say. Oh my god. But yeah, I've lost all my books. So I don't have that many to choose from. So I just picked from the series that I still have available to me, which are all the ones that will fit on my 2 pitiful little shelves. Let's get started. I hiccuped. The first book on my list of favorite series title, or the first series, I guess, on my list of favorite series titles, I cannot say that for some reason, is The Vicious Deep Trilogy by Zoraida Córdova. If you have never read these books, they're about a teenage merman. Like, what more do you want? If you haven't read these books, I strongly suggest you do it. They're some of my favorite young adult novels, and the author herself is a delight. Seriously, this is probably one of the most slept on books I've ever heard of. The second series I'm going to name for you is not slept on in any way, shape, or form because literally everyone but me has read them, and that would be Percy Jackson and the Olympians by Riordan. I also like the title of the other portion of this series, which is The Heroes of Olympus. I think it just sounds really cool, but I don't have any of those books, so I'm not holding them up. This next series is also pretty famous, especially here on BookTube, and that is the Lunar Chronicles by what's her name? Marissa Meyer. I almost called her Cinder Meyer. Yeah. Number 4 on my list is a fairly new release. It just came out in October, and that is The Young Elites by Marie Lu. This is one of my favorite things that I've read this year. Definitely top 5 material. If you haven't read this, it's awesome. And Thorns series by Carson. I'm not 100% sure if this counts as a trilogy anymore because there are 3 novels, I know, but there's also a series of, like, I guess novellas that take place in between the books. There's like a 0.5 and a 0.7 and a 3.6 and, you know, that type of thing. These are also really good, and it features a very intensely built world that's based on Spanish and kind of North African culture. I love this. It's beautiful. If you haven't read it, read it. And that's all I have for today. Those are my top 5 books for Top 5 Wednesday. If you've read any of these, or if you haven't read any of these, or if you want to know some more about these, there will be links to those books down in the box, along with all the other stuff that I usually leave down in the box. Leave me a comment down in the box. This is like the 5th time I've said in the box. But leave me a comment down in the box. Let me know if you guys have read any of these, if you liked them, if you didn't like them, whatever. I don't know, but I would like to. In the meantime, you can also find me on all my other social medias. That's Twitter, Tumblr, Interest. That's like a cross between Instagram and Pinterest. You can find me there too. There will also be links to those down in the box. Until next time, and hopefully by the time you guys see me again, I will be fully recovered and not rushing a video because daylight is literally fading on me. Bye!